Yeah, I mean, with all due respect, and then when you say something like "with all due respect," that means I can say whatever the hell I want to say about a guy, and I really don't care. So it's really not with all due respect. Everybody understands that. And Colin Cowherd has been doing this for a long time. All right, and I'm not a guy who's a hater of him per se. Right, I'm not. I mean, he's done a long time. I respect that. I give that credit. Right, but every dog has his day where it's time to be put down. And today is the day where we're going to sit here and put down Colin Cowherd, because the remarks today are clickbait bullshit. Okay, that's what that is. That's what you're searching for attention so bad that you just want everybody to talk about it today. So we'll talk about it then, Colin. We'll talk about how does this, in terms of a backwards hat, represent an individual. Somebody tell me. I'll wait for somebody out there to tell me, wearing a backwards hat, and his quote, is this what a franchise quarterback looks like? Is this what leaders look like? What is that? Because the guy wears a backwards hat now, he's not a leader in the locker room? I mean, we're really searching now to just try to crush a guy because he struggled over 2 games. That's what we're doing. We're reaching as far as a backwards goddamn hat, saying the guy doesn't have control of his locker room. What happened last year when he was wearing a backwards hat? Somebody riddle me what happened last year with the backwards hat. Did I miss something on backwards hat gate? I've seen numerous franchise quarterbacks wear a backwards hat. I will watch Dak Prescott wear a goddamn cowboy hat. All right? Like a legit cowboy hat, like he just got off the horse, which he did with a big win. But you understand? I guess when you win, you can wear whatever you want, according to Colin Cowherd. But when you struggle, we're going to pick you apart on everything you do. So if you wear a backwards hat, that's not what leaders do. That's not what leaders look like. If somebody 1 or 2 times after a drive doesn't come over and pat you on the butt or sit next to you, that means you lost the locker room. These are what these people are reaching for over 2 bad games of a guy who Pete's going to talk about later, and we're going to talk about who's played tight, in our opinion. Been tight with the football, not loose as a goose, tight. So, with all due respect, how does that equal your production on the football field, your leadership in your locker room, and what kind of man you are off the field? Because I would like to know, because I'm wearing a backwards hat right now and I own a company. So does that dictate that that's not what a leader of a company does? Is that what you would tell me? If A2D struggled, you would say, Tom, it's because you're wearing your backwards hat, Tom. That's why. It's because of the backwards hat. I mean, you look, everybody looked at you and said, I can't respect this guy just because of the backwards hat.